Hi, my name is Caitlin. I'm with Maddie here today. Today we're at Levings Park. We're going to be talking about the lake and the water quality. So come along with us to this virtual tour today.
Hi, my name is Jason Norgel. I work for the Rockway Park District, and this is Levings Park. In 1919, this park was donated by Thomas Goodman's Leving. In 1920, the park was opened for picnics and for general play and use. We have a lake, we have a boathouse, and we have a dam off in the distance. In 1935, this was built by 700 men on a federal workforce program to build all this handmade. So if you can imagine all this dirt that they dug up about 15, 20 feet deep into this lake, all the way down to where you see the dam. There used to be swimming out here, but we've gotten rid of that now. We have the no swimming signs posted along the beach and everything. We'll have hopefully eating areas or picnic areas down here so they can enjoy the lake and watch people do the wakeboarding and everything. We have fishing around the lake. Over the course of the last 10 to 15 years, we have had ash borer out here, which has been killing the ash trees. We had over 500 trees that were taken down from this park alone, and we still have another 25 that had to come out at the north end over there because of safety issues. We will be replanting trees, just different variety of trees. We will not be planting any more ash trees out here because of the ash borer. We do have summer programs that are out here. We have the Leving Lakers, which is a small group of kids that come out here and fish around the lake. We have a couple summer programs out here for concerts. We have about 1,500 to 2,000 people that come out here on the weekends to see these concerts. They sing, they do magic acts, they do talent shows and things like that. We have vendors out here. I think that's about it.
Hey guys, this is a park here at Levings Park that you're able to play on. Typically it's for 5 to 12-year-olds, and there's different activities that you can do here. So hopefully you can come along and tag with us when we play and show you around.
Hi, I'm Joni Denker, Conservation Supervisor for the Rockford Park District. Behind us here are our Biohaven floating islands. There's 20 of them all together. They're in kind of a star formation in the middle of the wake park. The purpose of these is to help absorb excess nutrients that are coming through this lake. There's a lot of sediment that comes down the creek after rain events. Sediment carries excess nutrients with it, so with increased sediment, we're getting increased nutrients. Those nutrients are leading to algal blooms. There are feeding invasive species that come into the lake also, and we've got a lot of algae problems in the past here. And so that's what the purpose of these are. On the floating islands themselves, they are recycled plastic. They're kind of like a spongy material with holes in them that we've put the plants in. The idea behind it is that the wetland plants are able to spread their roots through the mat and down into the water. Underneath the mats, you'll see we'll have these just massive roots from the plants that go down, reach out and grab all of the nutrients in the water that they need. It's also creating extra fish habitat. So there's shady areas for the fishes to stay in, and then it's creating habitat for your microinvertebrates, which your fish in turn eat as well. So here behind me we have one of the wetland recreations that we have here at Levings Park. This one specifically was created to reduce sediment load and absorb excess nutrients that are coming with those sediments, and to create more native biodiversity into the area. So this wetland behind me is actually placed into a ditch, and the water from this ditch is primarily run off through agricultural fields that then feed into the lake. This encompasses about 10% of the water that feeds into the lake, but we're able to capture a lot of that sediment, get the water to slow down, and then the sediment settles out and stays in the wetland. The water at the same time is able to pool up behind me here, and it allows it to, the native plants allow that water to filter through the ground into the groundwater as opposed to dumping directly into the lake. So here is the swamp milkweed. You can see monarchs actually sipping nectar from the swamp milkweed. The monarchs also lay their eggs on milkweeds. We have in Illinois 11 different species of native milkweeds. This is just one of them. The caterpillars of the monarch are only able to eat milkweed plants, and so they have to have this valuable resource in order to reproduce. The purple one is called blue vervain, and then the pink one is just getting ready to end bloom. The pink on the top, that's queen of the prairie. So this small pink wetland plant here is called obedient plant, and it's named so because the small flowers on here, you can turn whichever direction you want it to go.
This is West Rockway Park here at Levings Park. It is open to the public, and you're able to do lessons if you want. And for rates and any other information, you can check their website online.
Here with the cable park, the floating islands are also acting as a wave break. As they're riding in a circle and the waves are going into the center, they break onto the islands instead of going across the lake and breaking into where they're going to ride, in the next 30 seconds or so.
Thank you guys for coming and joining us on this virtual tour. If you have the opportunity, I hope you guys can come out and check it out yourself.